I fucking love knobs.
Happy hangover day.
I fucking
Yeah, I
love
updated
knobs.
my Windows. And of course, that means all of your audio interfaces stop existing. Oh. 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 Thank you, Virtuous and Chorb, for the subs. Oh, dude, my head is fucking oof. Oof. My head feels like there's a light up croissant inside. Hello, Simon. What is my solution to eternal depression? Just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. You know what they say? If you've been depressed for a long time and you're still alive, you're not struggling with depression.
I fucking
Depression
love
is struggling
knobs.
with you. What does that sound? Oh, it's like a garbage truck. Oh. Cheers, lads. Simon, what color for Glare 65? The color of me not having enough money for a Glare 65. That's the color. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip it because I legit can't fucking afford it. Ah. Can we reschedule the stream? Wimbledon is on? You can watch it at the same time. I'll make grunting noises for your immersion.
I fucking love knobs.
Do you guys like how I'm still the same quality when I punch in now? Magic. Give us your best backhand sound. How's that? Is that all right? It's like a medium backhand. Feed this Williams impression, please. Woo.
I fucking love knobs.
Mochin, Oj, and Lex, thank you guys for the blast. Let's fucking go. This is a spicy stream. Fuck, I hope not. Simon, what material is the Statue of Liberty made out of? Do you know how much it weighs? Are those into machine? It was cast? No, it's too big to be fucking cast. Is it like chiseled? Bro, I don't fucking know. It's made out of fake brass. That's what it's made out of. That's why it's green. If it was real brass, it would still be the right color. Oh shit, am I streaming at... Yeah, I'm streaming at 60. I didn't mean to. Yeah. But now we can. Look at
I
it.
fucking love knobs.
Look at it. Look at it. 60p face cam and macro cam is fucking bitchin'. Look at the mess on my desk in glorious macro detail. Oh, that Amazon Basics fucking RJ45. Look at that pack of V1s. Oh, this Red Bull. This Red Bull. Wait, is that within the minimum focusing distance? Excuse me? Is it because it's shiny? Can't focus on it? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is, but Simon's face kind of looks like a deep fake. Is there a sync issue? Are we having sync issues? Maybe? That's a cool desk pad. Yes, it's Bussy Brands. You can very clearly tell. It's right there underneath all this garbage. Oh, it's just too realistic. Simon, does it smell like Updog in your room? Yeah, pretty bad, dude. It smells like wild Updog in this room. You know?
I fucking
Ham came in here
love
earlier and he
knobs.
was just like Updog all over the fucking place. Paul, fuck the Cycle 7. There's too much board for money. We should all give up and go live in China. I'm learning Mandarin so I can join group buys in China from now on. That's the spirit. How is the large Geon loop station? We're going to use it tomorrow if by the grace of Ron we stream tomorrow. Because we got some switches to loop. It's pretty bitchin'. Neither. Thank you for the 7 months. How much would I pay for the Aru TKL in 2023? 440, 460 bucks for a non-divine, 900 for a divine. It's like retail, dude. It's like the 8K cameras they've got for football games. It looks too good. It feels like a video game instead. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry my video quality is too good, guys. I apologize. Woo! I streamed for like 3.5 hours just cleaning my shit up today. Bro, I wish I could fucking do that instead of group buy reviews. Can you just smear something on the lens? Yeah, one second. Bro, how is the autofocus so good? How is the autofocus so good? Look at it. Look at it. Ron. Simon. Ron. Simon. Ron. Simon. Croissant Ron. Dramatic. The new cinema cam came in? No, this is not a cinema cam. It's just a good camera. All right, let's go. I think you said everybody should buy Cycle 7. Does that mean everybody who's joined the hobby recently or every hobbyist? Wait for my like review or like I'm actually going to be putting out 2 reviews on YouTube and they're going to be shorter than usual. But together they're going to be like a full review. I'm going to spend the actual keyboard review basically like okay, so here's my actual plan. My plan is the review is so fucking overwhelmingly positive and confusing that the first review is going to be from a consumer standpoint or a customer standpoint, and the second one will be from like a maker standpoint. The first one, I'm going to spend like 3 minutes talking about my history and that like I don't take bribes and I don't have sponsors and like I have a history in the keyboard hobby and I'm not talking out of my ass. And then I'm going to proceed to explain how I like figure out if a keyboard is good or not while going through the Cycle 7.
Love knobs.
Be like, this is what I look for when I'm looking for good anodization. I'm looking for this. Keeping an eye out for that. Keeping an eye out for that. Here's what I'm looking when it comes to sound. Here's what I'm looking for when it comes to, and let everybody come to the conclusion that it's a stupidly fucking good keyboard for the price. And then my second review is going to be from a maker standpoint. That's just going to go, you guys are all fucked. Everyone is fucked. Go home, stop fucking making keyboards unless you're doing something unique. The low end, the mid end, and some of the high end is fucking dead, and it's never coming back. So yeah, there's your leaks for my reviews. Also, thank you, Ocho. Okay, no, I did links, and I just didn't press the links because I'm stupid. There's the links. All right, let's go.
I fucking love knobs.
Wait, what? Oh, it's the wrong screen, isn't it? Wait, no, it's the right screen. Oh, we have to put a D's nuts joke in there. Sorry.
I fucking love knobs. I fucking love knobs.
The fuck is that? NBL Weinberg. Okay, QMK. Have weird fucking folder names.
I fucking love knobs. I fucking love knobs.
Yeah. Got it. Ooh, this looks different. This looks different. Oh no, why is it a video? Why is it a video? I don't like it when it's a video. I have to like do things. Okay, fair enough. You don't need the audio for this. Like, you get the idea. That's a pretty good meme. It's a pretty solid meme. All right, how about is the link today? Ooh. All right, so prior to this, Simon, answer. There. I got a really good question by DM, and we are going to answer it live on stream. It was a complicated question, and I was too lazy to type words, so you get the idea. All right, are you guys fucking ready? I'm fucking jacked. I'm kind of... It doesn't fit in the gap. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Classic fucking Simon stream. Wait, does it fit? Why is it popping out on this view? And then, like, not on this view? The fuck? Okay, can somebody that can confirm, like, that is watching the stream, like, the thing under me, is it, like, overflowing its boundary? That's the scroll bar? Oh my fucking god. Guys, I'm quitting keyboards.
Knobs.
I'm quitting streaming. I'm a terrible fucking streamer. I don't even know what to fucking do. Do I just play video games? Can we just play RuneScape forever? That'd be fucking great. I'd love to fucking play RuneScape, dude. OSR streamer? Bro, I'm fucking down. I got accounts. I missed it. What happened? Nothing happened, Paul. Everything is fine. I'm a professional streamer that knows how to stream very goodly. All right, let's go. We got Project EC, a topre 60%. It's almost like somebody like made like an HHKB project, like an HHKB Pro 2 with like a USB hub and like, okay, that is a cherry stem, my dude. Honestly, at this point, all right, listen. You guys may not understand this, but this is an official fucking Simon announcement, okay? This announcement is to let you know that moving forward, every fucking IC, group buy, every single project I will ever review going forward, I will review with the knowledge of the Cycle 7 existing, okay? With that in mind, this is derivative. What's the fucking point of this? It's $450? Maker hobby is fucking dead, buddy. Sorry. You picked the wrong fucking time to launch. You should have launched a year ago.
Knobs.
Like, it's a cool concept. Are there other EC 60%? Yep. Are there better EC 60%? Yep. Are there better EC 60% that are cheaper? Yep. Are there way cheaper EC 60% that you could buy from China? Yep. So, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? And I'm not trying to be a dick, okay? I'm just saying that the dynamics of the hobby have fucking changed. The dynamics of the hobby have changed. And also, following up the Type B is going to be fucking difficult. Because Type B went fucking hard. To be fair, Type B didn't have EC at launch. SMH my head. Still though, do we have other EC60s? We sure do. 1.3 unbuilt? I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Like, for a 60%, that's fine. And it's got the little shine things. And a terrible USB port. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Ooh. By modern standards, I would say 1.3 is kind of on the lower end. Honestly, I don't mind the light board. You can have a light board. It's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, I can design a board to be heavy. I can design a board to be light. I can design a board to be in between. This is kind of in between and light. Okay, listen. This is fine, okay? This is fine. And I see that you did the cool thing where you actually, like, crimp the metal, kind of like the Geon F1 plates, and that's very cool, and I'll give you an okay hand. and congratulations, you did something good. Now, real talk. You're so fucked. You are so fucked. You have no chance of fucking competing. Not anymore. It's over. It's over. Bro, the glory days of makers coming in and making things for other people are fucking over. If you're not making something that's not a fucking, like, unicorn, not like Singa unicorn, like an actual unicorn, using fucking technologies we can't even fucking conceive of, you are dead. You are already fucking dead and you don't realize it. We need a score, okay? We need a very particular score that we can give to projects that are now dead thanks to Cycle 7, okay? So let's fucking do that. Let's open up Photoshop. All right, let's do like 200 by 200 pixels. And let's figure out... All right, what is it? TKD, click, clack. They've got to have a bicycle. You're not wrong. Yeah. Can I download you as a download? Because that'd be great. Do you have PNG? No, you don't. You fucking, like, terrible website, bro. Oh, look. Oh, it's an SVG. I can take an SVG. Okay. We got cycle.svg in our downloads. Oh, and of course, it doesn't fucking take SVGs, does it? Nope, it sure doesn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But we have it, so we can open it. File, open. Leaks. Cycle. Come on. Hello? Why you know open? File, open. Cycle. SVG. That's a real image type. Okay, I guess not. Fuck me. Fuck Photoshop. Thanks, Adobe. You bitch. Type. It's really helpful. You can probably just change the extension to PNG. No. SVG is a path trace. PNG is very different. I am indeed human, but I can also read. Reading is a very important skill to have. Okay, what if I had pressed that? No, fuck off. I'm not going to press buttons. Is this like the literal idiot test where I just sit here? Alright, listen, I'm not going to use your shitty website. Eat my ass. Can I use that one? Watch it be the same site. It's the same site. It's literally the same site. Click alphabets in order. 3. Z. At. 7. Yay! We downloaded a thing. Okay. Oh, cool. You can't even fucking see it. All right, use your imagination. Oh, thank you. All right, we're using that. There we go. All right. So that is our new score that we give to things that are just dunked on. They are dunked on. Get dunked on. Oh. Okay. Next we have the Luminkey 80, a F13 TKL. Oh boy, I have to sneeze. We're getting a big sneeze. The sneeze. Oh. Ah, wait. Wait. Apology for SNES. Alright. Luminkey 80. Thank you, Les. Do you think we'll see more keyboards manufactured in-house after the Cycle 7? I think that nobody's gonna really understand what's happened until after the Cycle 7 delivers to international buyers. Alright, LK Series Customized Keyboard Arrangement 80% F13 TKL Winkeyless cover optional. For the... oh god, I'm just gonna look at it. Yep, you built a keyboard. That is most definitely a keyboard. Yep, and you can change the little blockers. Congrats. And then for your side profile, you're going seamless with... what would that be in terms of side design? Oh, look. There's a triangle. Oh, look. It's another triangle. Nice. Oh, the triangle. Okay, so what are you trying to do? So it uses gasket condom tabs. And it looks like a solder PCB. And it comes with caps if you want, which are sussy and have sussy legends. Perfect. And it comes in black. Nice. Uh-huh. There's battery and all that shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you have like no price? Oh, you have a price. $1,301. $182. Okay. That's like ballpark what I'd estimate a Cycle 7 TKL to be at. So, okay. You have my check for Rush. There are no rushes. Confirmed terrible keyboard. Confirmed terrible keyboard. Nobody said rush. Not a single person. Nothing new. Bro, it's $180. Ah, rush. We got it. Okay. Thank you, Mirror of Fire. Thank you. All right. So about $180 for this. It's about 2.1 kilos built, which is like 100 grams heavier than the Cycle 7, which is an FRL, by the way. But it's fine. I mean, it's a TKL. It's a simple TKL. In terms of proportions, very normal proportions. 7-degree angle, looks like 8mm top, 5mm sides. This is very, very standard. Let's check the explosion diagram real quick. So it comes with foam, 1 foam, 2 foam, 2 foam, dos foam. That's not terrible. Wait. No, that's also foam. 3 foam. Any link? Exclamation links. Honestly, this looks fine. That's a PC Weeb? No, PC Web. Okay. Those are really thin feet. You're going to end up with a Matrix 1.2 OG type situation in which those feet are going to come right off. Yeah, these are going to come right off. Is that a PP hair? That is a PP hair. Oh, okay. I get an okay hand from me for the PP hair. So your Glade TKL review, just do workouts to show how heavy keyboards are. That would be funny. You're welcome. Imagine adding a PP hair to renders. It's kind of a requirement these days. I take it Cycle 7 group buy is sold out. Group buy has not yet started, don't worry. My review will come out right around group buy time. and make everybody like very frothy in the loins. This is nice. This appears to be screwless. Yeah? Yeah, it's very screwless. You can tell from all these big screw points in the back. You mean seamless? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. And price-wise, this is actually like this actually like survives the Cycle 7 test. All right, let's check out the TOMAK. You don't like screwless where I see screws when I type? No. All right, it is a tinted split TKL. Okay. Okay, does it fit together though? Ooh, it's got an F13. And it's got really small keycaps that don't properly fill in the holes, but that's fine. Ah, explosion diagram. So, like, I do like split boards, and I do like tinted boards, but when you do something like this, in which, like, the right side is going to be, like, twice the mass of the left side, I don't know. It kind of fucks with my head. This also appears to use tabbed gasket condoms, but it's got a big-ass fucking weight on it. Hi, Simon. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Okay. Oh, no, it's hot. Oh, why? Why? Hi, Simon. I bought a Palmetto. Make fun of me. Okay, who am I? I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this.
Love knobs.
Why tinted split? Because I wanted to. Why TKL? Because I wanted to. Why split? Because I wanted to. Why do people like? What is this? Like, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself. You can just be like, bro, this is my project. Why is it the way that it is? Because I wanted it that way. Why keyboard? The Apork's weight is 3.5 kilos. Now, you know, I could be really pedantic and make a point that, you know, if you can't be bothered to write the words correctly, then I don't trust you to actually make a keyboard correctly. But we'll pass on that. All right, 5-degree angle, kind of comfy. 3.5 kilos built without a wrist rest. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's the tenting angle. Are the left and right tents different? Did you tent differently? So, like, one is like this and the other is like this? Okay, I assume you've prototyped this, right? Okay, yeah. Is it because of not even length on each side? I mean, you understand the concept of angle, right? Like, so this could be 7 degrees because we're measuring from a known point, so that's the known point. Oh no, but then no, but like this would still be 7 degrees, would it not? If it was like equal. But he wanted them to match? Okay, yeah, because like otherwise this side would end up being higher than this side at the very edge. But then you'd...
I fucking love knobs.
I'd prefer one side being higher than the other to like having angles that don't match. Arrow cluster could be flat to solve this angle issue. Also true. Also true. Okay. I mean, he does have a proto with undisclosed something over there that he miraculously cleaned up after. I'm going to assume it was East. He did the EM8 and the Mont Cervin. I mean, the EM8 is kind of bitching. Okay, so there's no target price. How's his previous projects, like, price-wise? Expensive. Yeah, that checks out. 800 plus. Simon, look at the keys either side of the split. Ah, nice. You need to buy 2 key sets. So you have 2 Bs, 2 Hs, and 2 Ys. And 2 7s. Okay. See, this is absolutely getting a bicycle. Because, no fucking way you're competing. Be the voice of reasons. Should I go buy an OG F1 aftermarket? Never buy anything aftermarket ever. Unless you can get it at group buy price. Done. That's it. There's your answer. What the hell is Bicycle? Bicycle is a reminder that the Cycle 7 now exists, and exceptionally good keyboards can be had for under $150. So the low end, the mid end, and some of the high end is now dead. When haircut? I don't know, dude. When scissors? Cycle 7 is the 911 of keyboards? You mean Cycle 7 is the 1971 of keyboards? All right. So, like, I like the idea of the project. And, like, very clearly, you're terrible at taking pictures. But, like, I'll still give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. I'll give this an okay hand. So I shouldn't drop $6,000 for an OTD board with bad anno and sussy patinaed weight? Of course you should, bro. For donks. The production quantity of Cycle 7 is so much bigger than other projects, hard to compete at its price. AI03 has done boards in the thousands. Lots of boards have been sold with thousands of units. That's not the differentiating factor here. It's my most comfortable daily driver keyboard, TKL or FRL. Is patina weight that undesirable? I don't mind. I mean, I don't like it, but like preference. Like I also respect people that like. Is the differentiating factor China? The differentiating factor is the ability to do shit in-house when you realize that everybody else is price gouging you. And there are 18 middlemen that are required to produce a keyboard, but when you reduce that to 0 middlemen, you can make something fucking amazing for under 200 bucks. How many Cycle 7s would be ordered in this group buy? 1K, 5K? I'm estimating 3,000 to 4,000 minimum. Minimum. Yay. We did all the ICs. Giggle.
I fucking love nubs.
Alright.
I fucking love nubs.
We do have a sellout to do, but I think we do our sellout after group buys. Why do you guys always redeem sellouts so early? It's an image in my head. Oh, my head. All right, let's go. Group buys. Have I tried a F1 8K? Yeah, I think I have. I mean, it works the same way as a standard F1.
I fucking love nubs.
I have 2 in my house right now. You think they'll be able to fulfill that amount in 2 to 3 months? Unclear. All right, let's go. Series 6XX Extras by Ball. So A stock starts at 1650 AED. That is $450 for an A stock. That's pretty good. For an extra, that's not bad. Ooh, I know this one. I saw this one at his house. That's like 3 Cycle 7s. True, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. But you can order this and it ships right now. So $450 for, you literally have one picture. Really, Paul? Really? Just have the one picture? It's like, fuck it. You want it, buy it. All right, so this is the 6XX. It's basically a Juby, but like gettable right now. And it's by Paul, and we do like Paul. Paul is good, even though like Paul is completely fucking over this hobby since he touched the Cycle 7. Are we gonna know how bad the scratch is? Yeah, there's no picture. That's kind of sus. Where's scratch? Where? Where's scratch? Is it on the face? Is it on the butt? Did he like the Cycle 7? He enjoyed it and then spent a solid 2 hours just complaining about how being in the hobby is not worth it and the hobby is now dead and everybody's fucked. It was pretty good. Go into the group buy page for more pictures. Where's the group buy page? I don't fucking know where it is. I love how the add-ons for this are still here when the group buy was cancelled. Good job, Paul. Good job. Bussy Town. No, Bussy Town. Show me the Bussy Town. Oh, Bussy Town. You got access to the website, add the images yourself. I don't have images, otherwise I would. At least it's out of stock. When he means dead, is he talking about smaller makers because they can't compete with pricing? Bigger makers can't fucking compete with the pricing. Nobody can compete. Is the Bussy Town desk mat good quality? Yeah, it's pretty good. I have one on my desk. All right, so here's my take. I can tell you that this is a good deal. And if you're interested in 6XX extras, go for it. Should I get an F1 8X V2? If you can, yeah. Well, a lot of these are already out of stock. Feels bad. But yeah, pick them up while you can. Looks like there's only a handful of extras. So, fuck it. Go for it. Alright, next we have the Ouroboros 60%. Simon, no bias on the 6XX. It's not biased. It's a good keyboard. 60% keyboard with gasket mounting tabs on the PCB itself. The goal of this design was to achieve a flexible yet firm typing feel with pleasant acoustics. $400, 100 units. Show me the board. This kind of looks like the other snake-related one. What does Ouroboros stand for? It stands for these nuts. Hey Paul, want to hop on Discord voice and explain this? You want to explain how fucked we are? You want to do that? Paul, you there? Bro, I got my headphones, let's go. No, I like the designer. We're not going to talk about the designer. We're gonna talk about 60% at $400. Oh, good invoice. You need VPN. I think I also need VPN.
Discord and BrowserWorks.
Discord and BrowserWorks. All right, well. Okay, 1 second. Talk voice. Shit. Okay. Can you sprint to the other room and phone? Black phone?
Fuck.
Talk. Thank you. Why are there so many settings? Hello, Paul.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me? Words?
You sound
Well,
like you're in the back of an airplane.
It's probably got the wrong microphone. 1 second. All right, is that better? Paul?
No.
Oh, 1 second.
Fine. It sounds like you're using a Logitech webcam microphone, but it's
That's
really
actually
like-
exactly what's plugged in. Give me a second. That's what it's diverting to. Okay. Is that good?
That's much better. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, Paul. Let's talk about $400 60%, and how great they're doing and how great they're going to be doing in the future.
It's going to be a struggle because unless there's like, you know what, Cycle just like broke my mentality because like you're getting good anodization, you're getting good like the machining cost alone on those on that project is like I can't put it really into words that like 3,000 units and like it's still that cheap. You know, like if I'm just doing like a basic 60% like petals like really struggled. Even though like there's like some, you know, a unique twist on the design or something like that. It's got to be doing something more these days, it seems. And just the more that things like Cycle 7 come out, the more fucked everyone is because everyone's going to be like, why are we bothering spending this much money when we can get this? And it really sucks for small makers and regular makers when they want to like make a project that's like, you know, they really love and enjoy, but they can't compete at all at any price.
What you're saying is, Paul, everybody's just
I don't
fucked,
know.
right?
Pretty much. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do if you know, I want to release a project. Now I have to go like out of my way to make it wild, I guess, or to make it unique in some way to justify the price.
Somebody in chat says the audience for Cycle 7 ain't the same IMO. It, like, when you typed on it, was there something wrong with it? Was it a low-end board by any definition besides price?
So like when you see a board that there's this price, you might automatically assume that it's like on like the Zoom series level of boards in the hobby. Really, it's not. It does feel a lot more substantial than that. Like that's a heavy son of a bitch to lift up.
Yeah, it's like 2 kilos.
And like, okay, it doesn't have like screw assembly and all that kind of stuff, but it's honestly speaking, it's. I mean, I don't like the board like because I don't like the layout, but I can't deny the value that you get with that. Like it feels good. It sounded pretty good. The finishing looked pretty decent. Okay, maybe not like $450, $500, like depending on who has made boards at that price point, but
Honestly, it's like decent at 350. If that was 350, if you handed that to me and told me, Simon, this is 350, I'd be like, okay.
yeah, and you didn't tell me the MOQ. Sure, no problem.
Somebody said, do you think Cycle 7 is like somewhat of a case of companies entering the space and displacing small makers and designers? Bro, it was made by like 3 people. So, no. No.
But those 3 people went out of their way to, make changes happen in China that like it's just a big fuck you to a lot of other factories as well. Like it's like, okay, you're charging us too much. We're gonna make it ourselves and make it better and control more aspects.
Yep, absolutely. It's a situation in which, they very clearly saw that the price of outsourcing to machining, the price of like sending it to somebody for anodization or for coding was just obscenely, like, stupidly high, and they knew they could do it cheaper. So they did. There we go.
Boards like this are perfect for like an introduction into the hobby, but for those of you that are more like enthusiast level, like I wouldn't be afraid to go buy one because you'll be like,
Dude, I'm buying
okay, go
more
buy
than
it
one.
as a beta board. Go buy it as a beta board if you think $130 is not worth that much and you want to go and like smack it around at the office. Do it and you'll still be pleasantly surprised.
I'm afraid a horrible side effect would be high-end getting wildly expensive to differentiate as much as possible from the Cycle 7. I was always of like the frame of mind of, if you're gonna do something unique. It doesn't need to be something extravagant, just unique. Do something unique. Even Cycle 7 did something unique. The mounting style is unique. The case like assembly style is unique, and they did it at a very cheap price. You could do it at a high price as long as it's unique.
All these guys said the same thing about Gion with like the frog, and that like he's offering a good board at such a price because he's able to control. This is basically the same times 10.
Mm-hmm. Can you draw some comparisons between the Envoy and the Cycle 7? Yeah. One is a really expensive low-end board, and one is a really cheap premium board. You can probably figure out which is which.
I don't even know what the Envoy is.
Mode.
So.
It's the mode. That's the 65.
Oh.
Yeah. It's an expensive, like, budget board. And the Cycle 7... Yeah, it was like 200 and something, but it was expensive for what you got. The Cycle 7 is really cheap for what you get. For reference, Envoy is a one-piece tray mount.
Seriously?
Yeah. All right, Paul. I don't want to keep you for long.
Enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah,
no. Tell me stuff. No. Give me a strong sign off, Paul.
We're fucked. We're all fucked, man. I just wanna go to Taobao, live my life there and be happy and Bing chilling,
Bing chilling.
Buy the Buy it if you like FRL, and if you don't like FRL, wait for their next board, which might be a TKL or God knows what.
Yeah, hopefully it's a TKL. I mean, we can ask nicely, like as a hobby, and they'll probably make a TKL for like $180. That's gonna fucking slap properly be a Jane killer. That'd be nice.
Yep, we are fucked. We are all fucked.
Thank you, Paul.
Bye.
All right. Well, now that everyone knows how fucked we are, let's move on. Is the Arc still good compared to the Cycle 7 in terms of value for price? No. No. Nothing can be compared to it anymore. That's exactly why Paul is saying we're fucked. We're honestly fucked. Is NWO going to be affected by the Cycle 7? Why? It's a unique layout that nobody's done, using unique tech that nobody's done, and it's fully open sourced. At day of group by start, like nobody's done. So why would it be affected? What about the F1-8X? The F1-8X is fucking great until TKD fucking makes something like within that fucking like ballpark at half the price. All right, listen, this is fine, and in the same way that I said pedals needs to do better to offer more value at a $400 60%, the same applies here. And yes, this has a more substantial weight, but even then, I'm still gonna give this a don't buy, just because like in the year of our Lord 2023, $400 for 60% is fine if you are like a high-end maker with like a fat fucking history of super bitchin' boards, or you're gonna go wild material wise, or at least do something unique. So that's my take. Is Simon muted? Yes, I'm muted. All right, if you guys can actually hear me, everybody say these nuts in chat. All right, next we have the Calla, an F13 TKL. Ooh, look at you using a fancy font. Oh. All right, so it's a TKL with a little engraved flower. All right, where's the part where you tell me it's $500? Yep, there we go. No, sorry, it starts at $450. With 150 hard limit, which fine. All right, show me the tushy. Okay, it's very like early Jane-esque. Do you have an explosion diagram? Any explosion diagram? No explosion diagram. Reduced key spacing. Honestly, I kind of like it. Like 19.05 is like not the best. I like 19. Hello? 19 flat, Jesus. 18.9 is maybe a little tight. No, not really. Doesn't need to be. I mean, this means that by default, it needs to have like a special PCB for it, which can be problematic in terms of compatibility, but EC Topre kit, 480. That's not bad. That's not bad. Simon, but the question is, what about QC on Cycle 7? It's flawless. It's flawless. That is nice. That is nice. All right, you see? This is doing something unique. And for that, I respect it. At least reduce key spacing. For people that actually really fucking like that, I'm somebody that likes that, like sub 19 key spacing or 19 flat. It goes fucking hard, even on a TKL. Yours is flawless. Do you trust delivering the same to customers? I do not, because I live in reality, and I understand that some people will have problems. Now the question is, what sort of response is going to follow that up? Will your cycle review discuss coding versus anno? I don't have a coded unit, but I will be getting a coded unit for group buy. But I am certain if their anno is this good, their coding is going to be like almost as good as Matrix. So, Yuri says, I was also lucky enough to receive a Cycle 7 as well for review, and yeah, this thing is pretty much GG. Yep, GG. What's up, Chad? Like literally GG. You guys don't understand how fucked the hobby is. Kate says it's kind of depressing. Does the gap affect anything about the sound in the Cycle 7? You're talking about like the side gaps. The Cycle 7 sounded amazing. Like I built it without foam and just fucking slapped switches in there and typed on it on stream, and everybody's just like, I am buying one. So I assume yes, it affects it. Does it affect it negatively? Unclear. Remember there are foam strips? Yeah, I remember. Which goose kit that I prefer? Oh, with reduced key spacing. It should sound pretty much the fucking same. It's just all about muscle memory and like enjoying something a little bit tighter. Okay. Arc. Ergonomic 65% with macro. No. 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 Don't. Okay, thank God it stayed in Singapore dollars. It's very pointy. For reference, just so we get a pricing, it's $476. It's called Maple. It's called Maple. Just buy 2 Cycle 7s and use it as an angle. I do like the wood accents, and the wood accents is like actually a nice touch. And I like this. I like this at IC, and I like it at Group Buy. It's pretty fucking cool. Like having that little relationship between wood and metal, you can make it work if you do like an elegant enough design. And they did. They did. How durable is it? It's wood, bro. It's as durable as wood. 2 kilos built, not terrible. So it's got a little bit of steel weight on the back, right? Yeah, right there. So you got through weights. I like this. I like this. I like this as an idea. I like this in reality. And it has tree material. How can you not love tree material? I'll give it a buy. I'll give it a buy because at the very least, it's doing something unique. Alright, next. Gateron magnetic orange linear switch. Give us fucking optical switches. Just sell us fucking optical switches. I don't want this. See, that's why I don't fucking want this. You know why? Because optical doesn't need any fucking crazy parts. Optical is just a switch without a fucking leaf. It needs less parts. It's fucking amazing. Can we fucking have optical switches, please? Hall effect is actually better than optical? Yeah, I sure love paying almost a fucking $1 a switch instead of like 8 cents. I can have variable actuation on optical. I can have it on Hall effect. There is very little benefit to going Hall effect. What's the magnet gonna do? It reads where the magnet is, and that's how it does Hall effect. That's 60 cents? Listen, sir. We do math. We do math. We do lots of math. I promise you, I have the best math. It does have a custom spring. Doing variable actuation with an obstacle switch is absolute pain. Sounds like a skill issue, my dude. Just get better design. Only ones that can do it are Flaretech. Yeah, just make more that can fucking do it. Now here's the question. What can you realistically use it on? Like, what boards can you realistically use this on? Wooting and Steel Series. Yep, Wooting. Wait. What the fuck is Lecker? What is Lecker switch Wooting? Okay, so there are options. This isn't like fucking dead. Okay, Lecker is the Wooting switch. Okay. Honestly, I would be happier if there were like easily attainable fucking optical switches, but they won't release them. You know why? You know why they won't fucking release them? You know why they won't fucking release them? Because nobody's gonna buy anything else ever again. It's amazing. There's gonna be the fucking smoothest, loveliest switches where you don't have to fucking make contact with a leaf and rub against a fucking physical object to make memes, bro. There's also no PCBs for them. I guarantee you, the second they were available, within like 3 days, Gondo can fucking cook something up. Gateron sells optical switches though? Really? Like, really? I never noticed them on their Taobao store. They used to sell optical switches. Look at Amazon. I don't look at Amazon. Oh, Keycult uses them in some boards. Time to fucking hit up my boy Gondo. Okay, so let me make a note. Okay, got it. Literally Google KS22 Gateron. Look how cheap they are. 110 switches for 20 bucks? Yeah. Gateron opticals don't do variable actuation. Wait. Let me see the bottom of these. Oh, they're fucking weird at the bottom. Yeah, that's really fucking weird. So the optical switches that I'm thinking of would basically have a hole cut out here, where like the sensor shines straight up the shaft. So by my definition, Gateron is not fucking doing like proper optical yet. Isn't variable actuation dependent on the software, not the switch itself? I mean, you can make the switch in such a way that it's easier to read. This is not that way. Google Gateron KS20. Okay, but this was what we were looking at. Except it's orange. And look, it's orange here. Anyway, if you by any chance have a random fucking Hall effect board and you want to buy Gateron switches for it, go for it. Point and laugh. Oh, look at that port. Bro, look at that port. Oh, look at that port. Oh. Oh. $60. This is the Cycle 7 killer. Absolutely. Add the weight. $84. Woo! What? Oh, that's for... Wait, what? Oh, that's for the tray mount. That confused the shit out of me. But guys, it comes in orange. Orange. You can get Wooting 60 PCB. Liter... Oh my God. Woo! Can we just skip this? Can I just, like, not give this a score? Okay, bye. Okay. KLC Nori Spring Rider. Oh boy, I fucking love Mass Drop. Exclusive debut. Oh. Oh baby. A $169 plastic TKL. Oh. 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 Get 10% off your first order. Can't wait to totally save $10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good. So good. Normie bottom row. Comes with keycaps. Made out of plastic. Like, bro. This fucking exists. This fucking exists. I know that this is in the wrong currency, but for reference. This is 145 bucks. Okay? This is 169 bucks. This has like a better PCB, a better designer, gives more of a fuck, comes in a better layout. What like, Mass Drop? Really? You remember when Mass Drop had like the best prices and wasn't like stealing other people's designs and selling them for more money instead of less? I remember. And look, it comes in pink, it comes in pink, it comes in lilac, it comes in suave blue. Yeah, buddy, that's just a no. 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 Okay. In stock sale, Oblo Industries. So, TLDR, Oblo is selling things for cheap. And you can buy them for cheap. Ooh. Say you wanted GMK Muted. €100. That's before VAT reduction. So it's like €80. It's like, it's not bad. And it's a real base kit. A real base kit. It's got the numpad. Look, panels. Oh, it is. Wait. Is VAT already excluded here? Fuck, I don't have to press buttons to find out. Okay. So this is with VAT reduced. Okay. So it's $100. Okay. That's still a good deal. It's not as much as a good deal. Guys, remember GMK Parcel? Guys, remember GMK Umka? To be fair, all these are at 100 euros, which is pretty dope. What's that in USD now? Like, USD has taken a hit recently. $112. Yeah. There's the recently. $112 plus $15 shipping. You're looking at like $130 for in-stock GMK. What if we compare that to novel keys? It's literally cheaper. It's literally cheaper, with shipping included, to buy from Oblo. Oof. It's literally cheaper. Is Umka here for reference? No. Also, novel keys have sales tax. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Simon approved buy. Buy from literally Germany, and it's cheaper than the US. Depends on the set. I mean, most of them were 100, were they not? Yeah, these are all 100. Space Cadet, also a Honda. Okay, now we're at like Enjoy PBT and other shit, but because this is TKL kit. Nice. Yep, Simon approved by Oblo. Oblo, good vendor. Oblo, one of the best vendors, unironically. All right, I'm actually going to move this here because this is relevant. Somebody sent me a DM with a really, really good question. I'm going to read it. Okay, so the question was as follows. Something I wanted to ask you about regarding this whole Mechs Co thing with the affected GMK projects. So, these are the affected GMK projects. I went ahead and plotted all the publicly available data to from the Geek Hack threads, showing the dates of the group buy and the sales number. In all cases, they start off slow and steady, but always close out with a magical 2 to 4x at the end. That's fairly standard, because everybody picks up extras. Because extras prior to right now were profitable. You know, you could make decent money by just buying like 500, 1,000 fucking extras for a key set, knowing that, you know, people are going to buy them and you can make margin on them. Not anymore, which is why you're seeing all these sales. The vendors that are making those sales are smart vendors because they're just like, well, fuck it. I may, like, even if I take a small loss, at least I get it off my shelf, which is absolutely the play. In all the suggesting they're just sets that vendors bought out to either hit MOQ or just a crap ton of extras. Mostly extras. MOQ would be like really, really small sets where like it barely hits 150, something like that. So with Mechs Co exiting, essentially, do you reckon any of the projects that subsequently fall under MOQ are going to go ahead or get cancelled? I mean, the dynamic has changed. Not as many people are interested in GMK. GMK has also raised their prices. This means that it's a worse deal for everyone. Customers are less likely to want GMK, and GMK is charging more. So the people that like sat in between that were like, maybe I don't, maybe I do, are absolutely not gonna fucking do it, especially considering GMK's recent timescales. When I say recent, I mean the best, like the last like 2-3 years, where it's just why the fuck would you buy plastic 2 years in advance? Which is why a lot of vendors picked up extras. So Terror, for example, started slow, closed with 500. Tiramisu started slow, picked up a little bit, boom, 2,000. Like none of these are like crazy numbers. If I saw like something jumped up to like 5,000, what the fuck is Tiramisu? Who the fuck bought 2,000 extras of this? Wow, some vendor is not gonna have a good time. Whoever bought like the 500 to 1,000 extra sets, woo! Good luck, buddy. Good luck fucking selling 1,000 sets of this. Woo! Okay, so what was it? What do you think the position of other vendors are if they're forced to refund a bunch of these? I doubt anybody's gonna be refunded. Like, worst case scenario, it's you know, I mean, for things that have already been put forward, vendors are going to have a lot of extras, which means smart vendors will absolutely take a hit. They'll take a small hit and just fucking ship it, because then you're not eating up warehouse space. I don't think there's going to be like a bank run or a crash of the GMK bubble, because the GMK bubble has already fucking burst. Like, GMK sales are fucking terrible now, as they should be, because it all picked up like big fucking steam in 2020. And the people that didn't join group buys in 2020 were more likely to pick up extras in stock extras in 2021 and 2022. So vendors may have gotten complacent and just been like, fuck it, people are gonna buy a shit ton of extras, I'm just gonna order more. So for those, they're gonna have to take an L or sell whatever. How expensive GMK when I first was in the hobby? 150 and 120 bucks for a full base kit, as it always has been. But they were like 125, 150 MOQ. I think that, you know, now we're in a situation in which vendors are not going to go out and just straight up buy MOQ of sets they don't fucking have 200% certainty that extras are going to be huge on, which nobody's going to take that gamble. No smart vendor now is going to take that gamble unless it's like some bitchin' key set. So, yeah. I mean, I hope all these vendors have been managing their funds, but also risk/exposure diligently. I mean, in a lot of scenarios, I'm pretty sure that they can get rid of extras at cost. So they're only losing opportunity cost at this point. Smart vendors will absolutely sell them for a loss. It's capitalism. You sell for cheaper, like Oblo. People are gonna fucking buy from you. You liquidate your inventory much faster. Oblo's a smart businessman. So yeah, that's my take. My take is the dynamics have already changed. GMK bubble has already burst. Vendors that are gonna get caught with a lot of inventory. I mean, like I said, the good vendors are still operating. The bad vendors and the vendors that, you know, didn't plan well or, you know, didn't plan well. Sorry, P3D. Like, P3D just didn't plan well. Because who the fuck can see the future? But that's, you know, if you can't see the future, you shouldn't take on a huge risk. If you can't see the future, you can't know that it's going to go to shit. So, anyway, the smart vendors that were smart are still operating, and they'll continue to operate. I know a lot of vendors that want to scale down operations. I know a lot of vendors that have cash flow issues that are trying to like exit the hobby and like find something else to like, you know, use their like underlying like, you know, logistics ability on something besides keyboards, but we'll get to that. Anyway, let's go. I hope that made some sense instead of just me randomly raving. What about sets not run? Yeah, I mean, remember once upon a time when things didn't hit MOQ, the project wasn't run? It's kind of how it should be. The MOQ is no longer hit, GMK won't run it, other vendors need to refund money that they don't have. I mean, generally, like, the cost of refunds is not fucking massive. It's not massive. It's like 1 to 2%. 3 max. And if you can't take on that risk, then you shouldn't be a vendor. And I know that sounds like really harsh, but like it's the business reality. Alright, taking mechanical keyboard sounds to the next level. Is this a video? Because no? Okay. Oh, solenoid. Oh, buzzer. Solenoid hitting a bell? And a piece of wood. Okay. When it comes to mechanical keyboards, there's no end to the amount of customization that can be done. Size and layout of the board is the first thing to figure out, then switches, keycaps, and a bunch of other customizations inside the keyboard, like the mounting plate, whether or not to add foam, don't add foam, and other sound and vibration deadening features. Of course, some prefer to go the other direction, the base people, omitting the foam and installing keys with a more noticeable click. Keys don't click, switches click. And still others go even further than that by building a separate machine to make their keyboard activity as disruptive as it could possibly be. Fuck yeah. This started as a joke among that dude and some coworkers who were already teasing about the distinct sound of the mechanical keyboard. This machine, based on a teensy microcontroller, sits between the USB keyboard and its host computer, intercepting keystrokes and using a small solenoid to tap on a block of wood each time a keystroke is detected. There's also a bell that rings when the enter key is pressed. similar to the return carriage notification of typewriters, and an additional touch and audio amplifier with attached speaker plays the Mario power-up sound when the caps lock key is pressed. I want this in my keyboard. Okay? You want to fucking compete with the Cycle 7? Compete. That's so good. There's a video, but we're gonna not press it because this is not the video section. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we're gonna save the video for later. No, we're gonna save it for later. We're gonna watch it. All right, Hexkeyboard cash flow issues. Yeah, TLDR, like, Hex is not having a good time because hobby isn't what it used to be. And, you know, like most vendors, they invested a lot of money when the hobby was at its peak, and then it's been in a decline ever since. Kind of rough. Okay, so he's exploring business loans. Sorry, I just like read silently. Hex getting cucked by his ex-partner. Yeah. It's what happens when you do business with other humans. Listen, Hex is a fucking solid dude, and he's one of the few like maker vendors that like truly like actually gives a fuck about the hobby. Like, remember the Hex series was like a super budget oriented like series of boards where like he did his best to get the price down as much as possible. And sure, were they the most amazing keyboards ever? Absolutely not. Were they cheap? Yeah. You know, he was a solid vendor. He was a good fucking vendor. And hopefully he will continue being a good vendor. This tells me that he cares. This tells me that he's working on it. This is what you want to see. You want to see a vendor being like, listen, times are fucking tough, but we're going to make it. So, it's fine. So yeah, like he's literally going out to get a full-time job so he can like finance his business, which I respect that. I respect it. Like counting on just keyboarding, like keyboard vendoring as a full-time thing when like the hobby was here and now it's here. Ooh, that's rough. Keyboard vendor discovers that you can do something about your financial issues before shit goes down. Truly incredible. Yeah. Yeah. No, Hex is a good lad. Hex is a good lad, and I'm certain that he'll be alright. And I'm certain that he'll continue being a keyboard vendor. At least for the next some amount of time. Before he leaves and does other things. Okay. LZ extends LZ CPS group buy because it didn't reach MOQ at the previous price. For more context, I mean, I don't need the context. Like, none of that was news to me. We extend the order period until July 30th. Listen, there's nothing wrong with extending a group buy, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if I'm truly interested in a project and, you know, I'm a customer in a group buy and it's having trouble hitting MOQ, I don't mind if it fucking goes on for like 3 additional months. So like everybody that like potentially has the opportunity to get in can get in, and we end up at MOQ instead of not making the project. So fuck it. When will the hobby level out and all the fucky shit will stop happening? What fucky shit? We're chilling. If the order quantity is less than 30 units, the group buy process will be suspended. So that means he still hasn't gotten... Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for fucking existing. Thank you for helping people listen to the correct voices in their heads. And when they see an LZ project, they think about it and are just like, I'm gonna buy it because it's an LZ and LZ is good. Thank the fucking God. Lord. Sorry. Thank the fucking Lord. Nice. What board this? A bad one. Just like all of his other ones. Keycult in AD 2023 for $700 US. Ah. $700. Bro, that's 5 Cycle 7s. That's 5 Cycle 7s. And the Cycle 7 has fucking brass weights, PVD stainless steel, gasket mount, comes with stabs. You get 5. Those 5 together will weigh 10 kilos. 10 kilos of fucking key, bro. It's amazing. The Cycle 7 has better finish. Yeah, of course it has better finishing, bro. Of course, everything is better finishing. Yeah. Hopefully Keycult is also like winding down operations because people aren't horny for Keycult like they used to be. If they think they're gonna be able to like get away with the prices and the MOQs that they were running before, they're gonna be in for a rough fucking time. Like even TGR fucking dropped their prices. Diamond shaft. Oh. Was Keycult ever that good? Okay, in my opinion, no. Absolutely fucking not. There was never a project that I looked at and I was like, this is a good keyboard that I want. My impression of Professor Wang is very special. Alright, show me. Oh, diamond shaft. Oh, diamond shaft. Oh. It's using octagons. Bro. It's an octagon. Is there an explosion diagram? 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 Really, you fucking tease? I want to know if it's like octagonal all the way down. Like through the shaft. Doesn't look like it. It's probably just like octagonal at the tip. Let's see if we can find anything that would... Oh? Okay, that actually looks a little octagonal. Okay, no. That is standard normie shafts. They just changed the tip. And you expected us not to fucking figure that out. Okay? Okay, where's my detective hat? What? Detective. You fucking thought we wouldn't figure that out. Okay? You hid the fucking explosion diagram from us. So we can't fucking figure out that it's completely fucking normal on the rails. Okay? You can't just tease us with octagons. Okay? You can't just fucking tease us with octagons. On the tip. Okay? Nice fucking try, buddy. Very cool. But nice fucking try. We got our fucking detective hats. We know what's up. We know what's up. It is very interesting. Is there like a target price or just like renders and like protos? Well, I'm so happy to eat dirt. Thank you for your contribution. I mean, this is interesting. What will he do? Make it more stable? No. Considering like the actual part of the shaft that matters is still going to be the same. So just the tip is a different thing. So it just looks cool. Hobby is healing? No. No, I don't believe it. 30 plus different types of sealed GMK sets. Woo! Woo! Flipper's not having a good time, buddy. Flipper's not having a good time. Woo! Woo-wee! Is there any... GMK Star! At $140? Eat my ass, bro. The timestamp? Woo! Listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. You tried. You fucking tried. You tried. And they got you. You tried and they fucking got you. You got. You got fucking got. Woo. Oh, that's so good. So good. Should have bought Bitcoin. Yeah. Do you remember a guy who would buy multiple just to flip and talk in vendor chat to hype everything up that he was gonna flip and openly said he internationally shipped it to some company out just to try and dodge import tax? Good riddance. I mean, like, he got by vendors because vendors just bought tons of extras and vendor prices were like fair. So now you're competing with vendors. Like, vendors, like, they don't need to make money on this. They just need to fucking get it out the door. So you're competing with like big fucking vendors. Ah, that's great. That's great. GMK investment advice. I mean, he bought GMK Star, which I would have fucking bought if it was fairly priced. Parcel base for more expensive than Oblo. Panels base. Oops. For more expensive than Oblo. All these are like more expensive than vendors, bro. Woo! Yeah, GMK Star was 99 euros. Yeah, that checks out. Bro's in Charlotte. I should send my brother to just break into his house. And just like fart on the keycap sets and leave. Yep, hobby is healing, boys. Hobby is healing. On that note, it's time for me to sell out. Hello, boys. Your friendly neighborhood Simon. You may know me from such pictures such as Cuck throws $850 keyboard on bed and dents it. And man gets really angry about the existence of copper. Both classics. Over these many years, I have saved you a lot of money. I've given you the most sound investment advice. And that sound investment advice was don't fucking spend money on dumb keyboard shit. So I am asking you to spend money on me. Consider supporting your local Simon. I don't need the money, but it helps. It helps October. It helps get cameras like these. It helps get cameras like these. It helps get more gator kisses. More cinematic gator kisses. Oh. 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 Alright, for those of you that don't know, basically this stream has no sponsors. I take nothing for free. I don't take free review units. I don't take money from anyone. So the opinions you hear on this stream are entirely mine. And there is evidence of that because I'm in nobody's pocket. And if you like that, consider supporting me. You can support me by following. You can support me by subbing. You can support me by hopping into Discord. You can support me by just chatting and watching my streams live. You can support me by subscribing to the VOD channel, youtube.com/BlackSimonLive. youtube.com/BlackSimon. Oh. Consider subbing to the VOD channel.
I fucking love nuts.
Look, there's even a Simon sellout. It's okay. The closed captioning is all you need. Woo! Listen, hobby is healing, boys. Hobby is healing. My viewership is down, but everybody's viewership is down.
Damn it.
And I don't
Stop
really give a
giving me
shit, so
money,
I'm
you
chilling.
cunt.
TKD has me depressed as hell. Thanks, Simon.
Oh my god, thank you for the 69.69. TKD has me depressed as hell. Thanks, Simon. Listen. In my two-part review of the Cycle 7, okay? Part 1 will be like from like a customer standpoint. Part 2 is going to be from like a maker standpoint. And from a maker standpoint, I know that I said we're all fucked, but we're not truly all fucked. It just means the dynamics have shifted. Anyway, thank you for the big dono. For those of you that don't know, not-for-profit stream. Stream is currently down $1,643. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. I mean, year to date, we're up. Year to date, we've made $24. Fuck yeah. Another camera. Okay, to be fair, okay? The camera that was previously here, attached to the macro cam, was not my camera. I had borrowed Paul's camera, and I have given it back to him.
Stop giving me money, you
This
cunt.
is a new
Support
camera.
added.
So the camera that was there now went here. Anyway, I now own all the cameras in this room, and none of them are borrowed, which is nice. And this one, okay, so I can zoom to the face. Kind of lit. Supported it. Thank you for the supported it. All right, let's go. I haven't even finished my protos yet, but I can hear the comparisons to QK and TKD. I mean, the TLDR is like the minimalistic design, the like low mid tier
Love
is
knobs.
gonna be fucking dead. Like at this point, you're gonna have to do niche shit or like super like crazy inventive shit. And you're not gonna hit the MOQs that you were anticipating to hit, not when somebody can do it the same fucking thing at a third to a fourth of the price. Sony A7S III, I got a ZV-E1 on that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. All right, so let's watch some videos. GEONWORKS Glare 65. Fuck, I wish I could have gotten... Oh no, before that, we have to watch this. We have to watch this. Please be loud. This reminds me of the typewriter that was at the Dubai meetup. It was so good. I typed so many things on it. That is great. All right, GEONWORKS Glare 65. Bro, did you get a review unit? Wish I got a review unit because I can't fucking afford a group buy unit. All right, let's check it out. He does Gion's photography. Gion, I have so many cameras. Bro. Look at this camera. Look at this camera. Look at that camera. There's a camera there. You can see the lens. You can see the lens. Look. There's a camera back there. It's a camera. I have so many cameras. Bro, I'll take so many photos, please. Please, I'll just send me all the keyboards. So many bad photos. Oh, I'm so jealous. Please quality. Ah, my bad. The brown is actually pretty fucking dope. $1440p into 5K Twitch bitrate. First of all, 8K bitrate. Second of all, like, this is 4K. I'm just downsampling, so you have a clearer image. Oh, he also has a Geon switch thingy. Okay. Imagine just not shoving the screw in there full force. Oh. Tweezers. What? No. No. And he puts panels on it. And he puts panels on it. Woo. That most definitely sounds like a keyboard. Oh, they sound like MX Browns. You can hear the friction. It's so good. Simon loves PBT fans. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that is nice. I like. All right, next we have the Pockettype keyboard review. Microswitches. Oh, it's pretty cute. Ah, oh no. It's this man. Wanning.
Warning, naughty words inbound. If you don't like swearing, better turn back now.
Okay, bye. Sorry, this is a nice Christian stream. Okay. We can't hear your naughty words. I apologize. And you spelled inbound wrong.
If you do like swearing, I recommend beer and popcorn. Hello and welcome to this review of my Pockettype keyboard. And following is a typing demonstration of me typing on this keyboard.
It's literally me trying to type on the cuck van. Yep. Old man needs the legends on his caps. Just like this one. Okay, this board is like perfect for you, by the way.
That's so cute. I built something similar.
Okay, I can't. It's too much. You gonna fiddle with it harder? No, you're just gonna keep struggling, aren't you? No, Kate, don't do it. Don't do it. Explaining 5-side die sub. Oh boy.
Hello， 大家好，这里是希望哥。那今天介绍是热升华的五面工艺。那首先我们看一下这个板子上面的刺刻键帽。那上面的这个呢，就是纯色的素材做完五面热升华之后的一个样子。就是说什么叫五面热升华呢？顾名思义，就上面的接触面以及它上下左右4个面，一共5颗面，做了五面热升华的一个包裹。但是它的底色呢还是白色。就这颗键帽做完五面热升华之后呢，就是这个样子。那什么叫单面热升华呢？单面热升华就是本来是这个样子的键帽，然后只做一个面，也就是上面接触面只做一个面，这叫单面热升华。对，然后我给大家看一下单面热升华跟五面热升华的纸的区别啊。首先单面的纸呢是硬菲林，硬菲林呢因为只做上面的一个面，所以呢它打印出来之后呢是这样的一个效果。那上面这张纸呢就是五面的一个软菲林，软菲林呢它因为要包裹5个面嘛，它做出来之后是这样的，就是立体的感觉。那为什么这样的键帽呢会贵一点呢？首先纸的材质不同，首先这个纸呢单面菲林纸跟五面菲林纸呢，五面菲林纸的价格呢是要比单面菲林纸贵个7倍左右的价格。再有一个呢就是五面热升华的键帽呢报废率是很高的
100%。
看这颗键帽啊，我们要把这个
100%. The literal keycap maker is complaining about 5-side die sub. So, like, if he's complaining, we should be complaining. Okay, where's the part where all the caps are fucked?
那这个烤箱呢是我们经过5面热升华，可以看得到啊 ，ENC R4 高度、空格以及回车，那把这个整齐的排列在里面。好，那这个纸张呢，我们已经烘烤了10到15分钟了，有没有偏之类的？把它整体的摆放好。但凡有一点点误差呢，这个键帽呢可能就印歪了。那这一次印歪了的话，那这一次就是我们的一个就需要就赔钱了，反正啊，然后操作工填好了位置。
So yes, this is how we get our perfectly aligned legends, by the way. Some guy named Jimmy, I assume his name is Jimmy, just fucking puts it on there.
然后整齐的对一下，对一下之后扣上这个盆，然后把4个扣上。
Now it goes into the thing where it gets hot as fuck.
啊，先计时，它会几十秒之后呢，它就会进行吸附，一般是15秒是吧，师傅？14、15秒啊，14、15秒，然后大概的时间呢就是275秒，163度的一个，那现在就是吸附上的一个效果，然后进行加热。
All right, Jimmy. Let's see how you do.
位置还是挺稳的，好，可以推进去了，师傅。然后我们现在是加热好了，可以看一下。 非常工整，非常漂亮哈。这个5面热升华。
Let's expose our plastic to high amounts of heat. They'll be fine.
撕下来，这一步一定要快啊，因为它是软。
Let's apply force to them while they're still really hot. It'll be fine.
接触到外
Thanks,
面
Jimmy.
空气它就会变硬，变硬之后就不好拆下来了。
There's your warp space bars, boys.
可以看一下，印刷的还是可以的，就没有什么报废率。因为这一款键帽我们已经做了很久了，当时是真的报废了很多键帽，可以看一下。这边就是当时报废的，大概应该报废了200多根空格左右吧。
Well, don't they wait until it's cooled down? I think it's like near impossible to fucking separate them at that point.
左右吧。
All right. Moral of the story: don't let Jimmy fucking align your legends. They have to remove the sheet quickly. If it cools down too much, it'll get stuck. Yeah. I mean, there's probably like a methodology for doing it correctly, but that takes time, and time is money. And fuck you. How I plasti dipped my keyboard for the office. Oh boy, I hate this. Oh, it's Abby. Abby's alright. Alright, what you got?
In the sound department, but after seeing many of the reviews of this QK100, it's starting to look like this one is gonna break the mold. So over the next week, I'm gonna build this keyboard in 3 different ways. Fully packed with foams, a nice clacky build similar to the boards that I love to use, and attempt at like a silent sleeper office build. I guess we also need to figure out what the hell we're gonna do with this color if we're gonna do this office build, because no one's going into an office with a bright green keyboard.
It's not that bright.
Anyway, let's build this thing.
Imagine watching keyboard videos. Alright. Stop.
Dealing with last night, and after getting it plugged in properly, it doesn't work. At least my prototype version. The backlight turns on and then nothing else happens. And if you try to put anything on the screen, it would take like literally a few minutes. On top of that, I have built mine as a split backspace because I'm just used to that. And I can't remap the keys. Not off to a great start, I can't lie. But they are just software changes. I have messaged QWERTY about it. I'm just waiting to hear back and see what has to happen. So it's not all negative. I really wanted to take a look at the keycaps in detail. So today's a new day. My keyboard is still kind of unusable at the moment.
Imagine AeroPress at home. Imagine leaving your iPhone face up so the Face ID blasts IR into your camera. Imagine. See, mine is face down. You can tell. Very clean desk.
I can't remap the keys, and that means I can't use backspace. But while QWERTY keys is still working on that, I figured we could do a little something about the color of this keyboard.
Do you coffee? I just pour over. Yeah. What board am I using? The Ebola Pole. It's a staple of the custom keyboards community. It's fantastic. You can see the world's longest PP hair right there. You can see all the lovely gunk. You can see the custom the custom color job. It's very bespoke. Yeah. I got PPS caps because haha PP. I thought you hated scoops. There was no other option on Penumbra.
There it is. If I spray paint the keyboard with plastic, I should be able to just peel the whole thing off when I get bored of the color, right? What I've done is I have just taken out all of the parts that I'm not going to paint. I've also masked over all the contact points of the top. The hope here is I am not going to interfere with the tolerances of the top and bottom case because plasti dip is really thick. It's like spraying on vinyl. It's incredibly windy today, so I'm kind of worried about that. What I'm worried about the most is if the tolerances aren't going to allow it to fit together, and I'm going to have to do some really weird trimming the plasti dip off. And that's when I think mistakes can really happen. But I guess we'll just have to find out.
I'm not saying words. Fuck it. Whatever. All right, so we just got to clean this, okay? So we've got a lot of tools at our disposal, okay? One of my favorites is the PP. So you just rub it really hard on the board. All right, perfect. That good as new. Look at that. Look at that. Spotless. Spotless. Wait, let me put it on manual focus. There. It's spotless. Do you guys see any spots? It's perfect. It's perfect.
The plan is I'm going to follow the instructions on the can. I'm going to spray on an even coat, wait 30 minutes, do the next coat, wait 30 minutes, do the next coat, and I'm going to do 4 coats total. After the 4th coat, I'm going to let it cure for 4 hours.
Imagine
That whole
spray
painting process took
custom, dude.
2 days. I have let the paint rest. I don't know if that's the word, set. I don't know. And it's actually turned out really nice. Some of the spots were a little bit splotchy. That's my bad. I guess the test is it gonna fit together easily? All right, yeah. I'm gonna set up the overhead shot. And, yeah, okay. Oh my God. All right, so it's been a couple days of use. I've done a lot of troubleshooting with the keyboard. QWERTY keys have really helped me out, and most of the issues that I've had are completely resolved now. They actually ended up sending me a production PCB, and it's working perfectly fine. So thank you very much to QWERTY keys for that. I actually have been doing a lot of tinkering, trying out different keycaps and switches, but I keep...
That was a Rama jar. That was a Rama jar. That's it. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Nope. You have made a mistake. You have made a mistake. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. All right. All right, lads. Let's get a regularly scheduled dose of Mechs Co. All right, I'm just going to read the bullet points. Mike was supposed to give an update by July 7th. No update has come. Mike did update me earlier the week, noting many chargebacks are beginning to hit. At this point, they cannot afford to ship anything out. Do not buy in-stock items. Surprise Pikachu face. Mike noted the only way out of this hole is to begin looking at bankruptcy representation. There was also a note from Milky Way that a shipment could not be delivered because there was nobody there to receive it. Not a great sign. Bro, he was just out for a walk. It's good for you. If you have been waiting to file a chargeback, please do not wait any longer. Originally, they were using some of the in-stock revenue to fund refunds. This is no longer possible. Woo! Chris is investigating fulfilling the items himself, but I would not hold my breath for this, as Chris has also not responded to me in months and has not given any concrete updates to anyone else. Yoshi seems to have left the company, is seeking legal representation, and is suggesting others do the same. I have been unsuccessful, 0 for 2, in securing legal representation. I've asked for clarification as to why so I can update the community. Giggle. Things are not going well. Mechs Co software web store is closed, but you can still get 10% off your order. Is this a link? Woo! Listen, I'm so sorry to anybody that's like being negatively affected by this. Just go to Mechs Co's website and get a laugh. Get a laugh, bro. Whew. Mike's employer finds out about his little exit scam. Simon, enter your email. No. Thank you for all bringing this to our attention. I've seen these kind of posts and received several emails on it. Obviously something we are unaware of. We'll be addressing this with him tomorrow, but in the meantime, please refrain from posting anything publicly. Spamming a small business which has nothing to do with this is not the way to accomplish your goals. Damn. You know you really fucked up when where this shit happens. It's a continuation. It's okay. Let's just enjoy our popcorn. Mike's employer has parted ways with him. Thanks again to everyone in this community for bringing this to our attention. We have addressed the situation and have parted ways with this person. He no longer works for us and is in no way associated with our firm. Again, we appreciate your outreach regarding this matter. We were completely unaware of the situation. We've taken action and would appreciate it if the community refrained from including us in this matter going forward. We are a small, independent business and empathize with your frustrations. We wish everybody involved a positive outcome. Ooh. Was Bealsburg? I assume it's a business that does business. Business. Affected customers cooking up a group lawsuit for unfulfilled group buys. Yeah, buddy. An LLC or even bankruptcy does not mean that you can take money from consumers and go about your merry life. Well, there are tiers to basically who gets first dibs, and who gets first dibs is legal first, followed by financial, followed by like holders in the company that were not like cucks, basically. Basically, if you spent money, you're at the very bottom of the chain, and you're not gonna get shit. TLDR. Source: I understand laws. Any money taken from buyers promising a service or product is not shielded by an LLC or bankruptcy. Yeah, an LLC is a pass-through entity. I'm not even sure who these people. I'm not sure that these people actually register an LLC. I think the whole thing might be a fraud. I'm pretty sure they have an actual company. Save the records of your orders and screenshots for their website before they purge it. You should do that. I mean, you should also have emails. There's at least one other person I know of that has initiated or started some kind of legal action. She's gonna blow money on that. And 5, the address they have provided to their business also seems to not be valid. It means they used a registered agent. That's basically it. Yeah. There's actual laws regarding you shareholders don't get protected by your LLC if you're doing shady shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm not saying like he's not going to be in big trouble. I'm saying you're not going to get your money back. That's it. Absolutely. Like, you are, like, limited liability means the company has limited liability. You don't. Memes. Oh. Does it submit though? That's the question. If it submits as well, perfect. Whew. Wait, how do I close this? Help. Okay. That's what the ISO enter does. You have the giantest brain. Alright, next. Mechs Co sticker. A limited edition Mechs Co sticker. Possibly one of the last ever shipped. Perfect for reminding you not to join shady group buys. Stick it on your monitor so that you see it when the next GMK White on Black Japanese Hiragana Sublegends group buy comes out. Guaranteed to make you think twice before spending $250 on plastic. Selling for $135 for a base kit, which includes the sticker, $50 for the novelty kit, which includes the shipping sticker, slightly delayed shipping time. I will only buy this if you promise to misappropriate the funds, then private your account. Is it timestamp? Woo. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Ah. Were there any red flags with Mechs Co besides the day he locked it, before he locked the Discord? I mean, not really, but, you know, they were never like a great vendor. That's basically it. Oblo stepping up to save GMK White on Black Essentials from Mechs Co. Of course he is. Hello everyone, if you charge back your order with Mechs Co but still want your set of White on Black Essentials, please email me with a screenshot of your order and you will be able to recreate it on this store at group by pricing. It will also help if you have an account with your shipping address at Oblo's store. This will only last while he has sufficient stock. We know that this is not a perfect solution, but it's the best we can offer right now. More updates will be announced when we have a better understanding of the situation. Yeah. Good job, Oblo. Where's the D's nuts? Where's the D's nuts? Okay, one more. Just one more. Bit worried about Vala Supply. Not too sure how they handle extras and stuff. I'm going to be honest with you without dropping any names. With the exception of like a handful of like larger and more experienced vendors. Like one thing for sure, vendors are going to have a hard fucking time. And two, most of those people are not equipped to handle a hard fucking time, which as a result means three, things may not fucking go well for them. We could see a lot more of this. Did you get Glare 65? No, because I didn't have money. It's fine. I'll wait for extras and then not have money then. Good times. Good times. Oh. Dixie's silent now. To be fair, Dixie is like decently big. Like Dixie has the means to just like make things right by going heavy in stock. So Layer 65 for Cycle 7. I'm buying a Cycle 7 by the way, so yeah. Alright. We shall absolutely call that a stream. Let's see if anybody's streaming. Any rates of hell? Ooh, Alex is streaming. Fuck yeah. Yeah. All right. What do we tell him? What do we tell Alex? We gotta tell him words. What words do we tell him? No. He's building the board you didn't want to review. Oh, that's nice of him. Buy Cycle 7. I can go with a buy Cycle 7. Let's buy Cycle 7. Or Cycle 7 means the hobby is doomed. Hobby is doomed. Hobby is doomed. Signed Cycle 7. There we go. Everybody just panic. Everybody fucking panic.
Mr. Simon? Oh my god. Hobby is doomed? Cycle 7? Oh yeah, I heard you. Did you like it, Simon? I just got mine in. I'm kind of hoping I really like it. There was another board I got recently in too, Simon, that I thought was really good. Where did I put it? It was the Molly 60. It's like a $99 kit. It was so good. And it comes with like tons of colors. I'm excited though. I just got it in.